you broke bitches, I got money now. All a nigga understand is since that check came in, everybody talking like a nigga.
Welcome to Big Brother 22 Commentary, okay, by Commission Reviews. What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody on Periscope. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Now, y'all know I'm off of work, so you know I'm watching the live feeds religiously. And what I thought was going to happen is happening. You got Cody in a room along with Christmas, who was Memphis' biggest fan. And you got Danny in the room. And you have Lil Mom in the room, Miss Winter in the room, right? Nicole, this is the thing. They going to Memphis and they're telling Memphis that Janelle is a problem. And this is an opportunity and a time to get rid of her. Put her up a cage or whatever. And honestly, Memphis is not trying to hear nothing that his alliance is saying to him. Because when the other side is mentioning people they want to get rid of, they don't mention Memphis, but they mention them. And he does not want to get rid of them. He is not trying to. So they are starting to lose that trust. But they don't want to tell Memphis anything. Because Memphis will do something or react to it or get upset or whatever. He will. If, so they're discussing to each other. Even Christmas. Christmas better not get found out because she is playing all sides, everybody, and it's actually working. Nobody is catching on. Not only that, she saved somebody this week. Christmas is probably, to me, looking better than anybody in the house. If you think about it, she is doing better than everybody in the house. Do not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. So, because I know that Danny is with Davon. I know she's with them, and let me say something about the live feeds real quick. I watched live feeds for a very long time. And I used to record live feeds because I used to work a lot. And I would have like hours and hours and hours of just tape to watch when I got off of work. But when I think about the 2020 live feeds, I don't know if they are trying to hide something. I'm trying to figure out. There's so many breaks in between. You can't really even enjoy the live feeds anymore, honestly, is what I'm trying to say. You can't really even enjoy the live feeds because you'll watch them for 5 minutes, it'll go to that look, and it's like they'll show like a little screenshot or something, a video of the animals playing around or whatever. But I just don't get the live feeds. It's I enjoy watching them. I can get something, but it's like when it starts to get really juicy. I'm being honest, when some stuff is going to happen, they cut it off. They completely cut it off, and it's a lot of control. I feel like is happening on Big Brother 2020. A lot of control, and they also are having trouble as far as alcohol. I've heard them say it more than one time. They said they feel they're limiting their beer compared to other seasons when I know they would save beer over alcohol, wine, whatever over time, and then they would drink it thin so they could really have a good, get drunk or whatever. And they feel like they're being limited. And they said, I forgot what season they said. I don't know if they said season 15 or 17. Whatever they did, it messed them up. It's, as far as everyone else came after the fact. So I don't know. So they feel like they don't get a lot of alcohol. But I already went back over there and they're already done a commercial where they have, like, there's like commercial, just a video replaying of, puppies and stuff like that, whatever. But I'm telling you guys, something's going on where Big Brother is really being Big Brother. Even to us out here watching who get the privilege or don't, whatever, live feed for bloggers, just for big fans who want to see what's going on, that they are controlling it where you try to watch something good on live feed, it gets really good. All of a sudden, you hear that dun, 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 and we'll be back shortly on the bottom of the screen. I'm like, what the? So I don't know. I don't know. But I will say this: poor David. When they talk about David on there, they say David. He really don't. He don't know what he's doing. I'll be like, oh, poor David, because that is true. I'm sorry, David. And then I was listening to Dave Vaughn, and I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like it when she said that David is like he cleans up after them. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Maybe it was the way she said it. I wish I could have gone back and rewind it because some people do just kind of clean up to be known the house to clean or whatever. But when she said, does she mean clean as a house to everybody, or does she mean for specifically like going to where they're sitting and grabbing their food and cleaning the plate and stuff like that? Now, and that's the case. I'm like, I'm not cool with that. Like, this shouldn't be no kind of butler kind of situation going on. But I'm not going to claim that. I'm not going. I mean, I'm not going to say that's what is going on because I don't know what she was referring to. It just because she was talking to Kevin and she was whispering because she didn't want everybody to hear what they were talking about. And she mentioned David cleaning up or something. And I was just like, what does she, mean by that? And like, he's up for eviction or is on slop. And like, this is not the first time that a house guest has been on slop and been up for eviction. So before anybody says anything, it's nothing. It's messed up if a person targeted that person directly for a situation. Like, they're on slop and then you put them up for eviction. That's really messed up, you know. Because he's gonna stop first. But I don't know. That is part of the Big Brother game. I always say that too. You're competing in the Big Brother history back in the day. You know, being on slop, sometimes back to back, be on the block back to back. It's been time to health has been worn down. So I don't know. You sign up for a situation and you know that this is a possibility that these things will happen. But and then also the messed up thing is because on the last time he was there, he got kicked out before he really do anything. But I'm gonna keep it real. It's time for keep it real time. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's time for me. Let me go on and yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. David. I felt so bad for him the last Big Brother that he was in, and everybody felt like David didn't get enough time to be great or whatever, however you want to say it. And so when you saw him again, like as a fan, as whatever, it's like, okay, he's in the house, he can actually, show and do whatever. And you like, go, David, go. But I just feel like, and if I am wrong, you guys can have your opinion as well. But I just don't see him as like competing. I'm sorry. Maybe he's like a silent killer, like, all of a sudden he'll come through and just like boom, boom, boom this whole time and you know, had a household and blah 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 and I got beat up, just so you'd be like, oh, okay, he was saving up or something. It's interesting to see how he's going to react being that he is on the block and everything. But like I said, I just not because sometimes people who are quiet will get put on the block and then you'll just see like this whole other side. But I'm just not seeing it as far as David. So I don't know. And I understand as far as like Davon, even Danny when they were talking, Danny and Christmas and Cody wanted to have David on their side. I understand it, even if he's not really like being like a strong player. As an extra person on your side for votes, it's a lot of things. So I don't know what the thing is with Nicole because something happened. And of course, I missed it because I guess it came on before where no. Janelle was upstairs talking to Memphis for a long time, and they were talking about that. And Cody was like, we were talking downstairs. We can't be going upstairs talking to Memphis. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think that as far as Davon and Bay, I think they're playing the game. I'm watching their movements and everything. I just get scared because with situations like this, they were already and that was understandable, but they were already thinking, okay, they're afraid to get put up. I I'm not in the house, so of course it's easy for me to speak and say these things, but it's like you don't want to get too hyped up because then you bring attention. I always feel like you bring attention. You know how you're trying to pass that this dog that looked like about to bite the crap out of you, and he don't even know you walking by, and you walking by slowly, and you chill to make sure you got enough time, enough room to run away if you think you might can beat the thing or whatever escape you have, opposed to walking by and be like, "Hey, what's up?" and the dog come get you and bite you. Boom, Mm. We gonna have to see y'all. And the thing that I'm surprised about this season, I know it's still early on. I know it's still early on because the way everybody's acting so heavy, I haven't seen. I mean, I'm just wondering, is there gonna be a blowout? And I get scared. I look at each person I've seen. Danny blow up. Of course, everybody knows Bay. I blow up with a lot of people, but Tyler for one. But we all, Davon, and I don't know. I feel like sometimes because, and I feel like they're walking on tiptoes around Memphis. Like I don't know. I guess every HOH when they get that spot, they kind of do change a bit in the house because they're head of the household and all that. That makes have to make tough decisions that affects everybody in the house. But he was already arrogant before that. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000% with you. So I'm gonna leave you with this. If you are the HOH and the people in your alliance don't trust you, and I think Cody said this, which I thought was 100%. Cody said, if you have an alliance and we can't trust you, like the people are gunning for us, and we are in your alliance and you're head of household, then you have something you can do something, and you're gonna do nothing. That is rubbing them the wrong way, and I can understand that. I am in alliance with you, and you are not having my back. What's the point of me being in alliance with you? Then I'm going to do this right here. We in alliance right now. That's cool because you're head of household. But once you're off the head of household, and if I get head of household, or if anybody else on the other side, which I'll be joining, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play it cool because I want to stay safe in the house. But this next round, oh, I'm probably gonna for you because this is some fraudulent stuff. What kind of alliance is this? I didn't sign up for it. And he's the one that invented the alliance in the first place. And it's supposed to be a six alliance, and you got four: Cody, Christmas, Danny, Nicole are complaining about your reign, King. Mm. We'll see what's going on later tonight. I'm gonna probably watch, maybe check later on and see if it comes back on because if this is happening, it might be some drama this weekend. Not that I'm looking for drama, but some truths are gonna actually come out probably because everybody right now is being so nice. And I don't think I'm not saying that being nice is bad. I am not saying that. But what I'm saying is something's gonna hit the fan because it's Big Brother. They're gonna be stuck in the house for a minute, and nominations, veto. All everybody thinks about is I'm safe this week. Let's worry about the next HOH. Or well, of course, veto. Veto. After veto, they say that, but veto first because veto is going to determine. Well, no, not just that. The uh, well, maybe Christmas didn't win the second week. Maybe she won something in that comp and she got her and Ian say. That's all I said. All I know is her and Ian say. So I'm trying to figure this all out. I'm sure it. Everything will be told tomorrow. I'm just telling you what I see. I put it together. I might not be correct on it. That's why I put the disclaimer up when I first go live. But thank you guys for being here and supporting me like always. I have enjoyed everyone. It is a Saturday, so I thought I'd give you guys you know, whatever I'm watching. I try to tell you. Not everybody can get a hold of live stream and sorry, live feed. They show some stuff on YouTube, but like I said, not everybody can get everything. So sometimes I come on here if I think I see something that's like ooh, and I come on here and post it and let you guys know what is going on. You guys also can hit me up on Facebook as well. Um, and with this live, I can actually post a link in the chat if you have either something you want to add about Big Brother, something you may know, um, whatever, and you hit the link and you come on the panel up here with me. And you don't have to show your face. Like you don't have to show your face. You can have it covered up, a little picture up there, whatever you want to show. And if you want to give anything, if you disagree with what I'm saying about Big Brother, whether it's a topic we're discussing or whatever, you can hit the link and come on the panel and give me your thoughts. And I think that's cool, especially as the season goes on. Everyone has different opinions about different things, and you know that would be pretty awesome. So anyway, unless something really popping happens tonight, or whatever, I won't come back to tomorrow because tomorrow is, of course, nah. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you Periscope because y'all gave me some love today. I saw those numbers, and I want to say thank you Periscope because that's love, that's fire. Periscope, when you are seeing this and watching the replay, come to this channel on YouTube. Won't you come hit the like? And I have a playlist of all of these videos on YouTube as far as the Big Brother, if there are things that you have missed or whatever. So, like I said, you hit me up on Instagram if you want to, talk about Big Brother even further or just whatever. Hit up my channel because I post things on there as well. Tell you when I'm about to go live. Sometimes a picture, a post, a quick little story. And I also have Facebook as well. So y'all just check me out on all of my social media. And thank you guys for stopping by. And like I said before, and well, y'all know what to do.